Welcome back to my channel, guys. So today's video is going to be my rewind spread for the week of the 31st through the 6th, and I've actually decided to do this in my personal planner, which you guys don't usually see, but I thought this would be interesting to show you guys. I thought this would be interesting to show you guys how I kind of use leftovers to do one of these. And I wasn't completely sold on a kit for this week in my other planner. And it just seemed like those spreads take a long time. They just do. And then filling out takes a long time, so I figured this would be a little bit quicker. Because I'm just in like a speedy mood tonight. But I don't know, because sometimes these take a while as well. But I'm going to be using the leftovers from the Midnight, is it? Brightest Darkest Night kit from Scribble Prints Co. And then I pulled out just like some black washi from Wild Summer Designs, just like some excess. And then just other random stuff. I've also pulled out these from that vintage SPC kit that I had to use the little things. And then, yeah, just other random stuff. And I've also pulled out like all my characters. I tried to pull out everything I need so I don't have to go in for stuff, but you never know. So let's just jump right in. This will be one without like much washi or anything. A little bit of deco here and there, but they won't have washi on here, so we can just jump straight in. I do have a weekly checklist left, which I think I'm just going to mark work on this week, because I don't think I want to mark it in my spread. It's going to be like a half white space, half no white space. It's going to be checklist on top, and then like no white space from there. So I'm going to use the work header, and then we'll do the rest of that later when I can decide what I want to put up there. So then first thing we'll do is go through and just put the today header on every day. Oopsies. Okay, let's just leave it like that. The today header on every day and a checklist as well. So if you couldn't tell, I got my nails done again, and now that I'm seeing them on camera, I don't like them even more. They were supposed to be like this like greyish kind of charcoaly grey, but like a purple, like it was supposed to have like a tinge of like a reddish purpley, like not completely grey, like a more of a bluey grey kind of thing. No, a purpley grey, but like more way more grey than purple, and they've come out like completely purple, and on camera they're like super dark. So I might actually go get that. I don't know, we'll see how they like, because I found that the colours change a little bit over time. Like if they don't come out exactly how they came out on the nail that I like picked from the fake nail, sometimes they tend to like change a little bit, so I don't know. We'll see how I'm liking them for Monday's plan with me, but if not, I might actually go in and get the colour done again, depending on like buns and stuff and how much I actually like it, because I'm also trying to work out if I go 2 weeks from now and get them done again, which that's another option if I hate the colour, but that just costs more to do it that way. And then go again in 2 weeks, because I go away in 4 weeks and I want to get them done before I go away, because I want to get white done for my trip, and I don't want to do that before, because white gets really dirty at work, you know, with like makeup and stuff. So I want to be able to go with like really nice nails. I would still have to go to work for like 1 day, which like would probably stress me out so bad. But I'm trying to decide if I do 2 weeks and 2 weeks, or just wait 4 weeks, or now I'm trying to decide if I do a colour next week and then wait 3 weeks from there, but that would really be 4 weeks for the acrylic still. I don't know. Being so picky. Ever since I tried to work this out when I like booked the holiday, and I was like, I don't know what to do, and I was like, should I have done it a couple of weeks ago? Because I've also just got like a lot of stuff to pay for at the moment, so I'm trying to just make sure I've got like enough money in the bank at all times, so it just seems like a bit excessive if I just feel like I don't like dark colours on my nails. I feel like I've done it and every time I do it I hate it, but I was just kind of bored of the like lighty nude colours that I was doing. So that's what ended up happening. How do I want to do this now? So I'm obviously going to have one here. I think I'll just follow the pattern. Yeah. Wait, I feel like I did that wrong. I honestly have no clue anymore. Okay, I definitely feel like I did this wrong because I've got 2 black on one page and 2 blue on another page. So let's look at this for a second. I should have 2 blue on this page, to be totally honest. So let's go, oh god, let's go like this. I'm very confused. I have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe that was right. Yeah, one row was gonna have 2. But yeah, but it should be the page with 4. So it should be like a blue and here and here. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. This doesn't work out really anyway, but there we go. I don't know that, I don't know. So that's that section, and this section will be no white space. So let's just get into it. I think I'm going to get into it with Sunday first, because Sunday was like the busiest day, and it's on Crooked. Basically on Sunday I made Mum go out driving and we went to get a burger each. I obviously got a veggie burger. And I pulled out these ones because they were like her Mother's Day ones, and I just thought that would be cute because it was just us. And I'll use this one. I have no idea what her name is. And then I also just did cleaning, so let's just use the cleaning sticker I pulled out. And I just got it off the sampler, so I used the sampler up first. And everything else I can put on my checklist, I think. This was actually like a really big day, but I haven't really marked it well in that like I posted the video that my shop was closing, but like my shop isn't closed yet, so it doesn't seem it. I have no little things on this day, which is good because I will be marking like TV shows and stuff. So what do we want to do? I have like limited washi here. So what I might do is use some of this black because I have multiple pieces and I'm going to need 3. So I'm going to need to go 1 here, like so, 1 here, like so, and then I might even use this like navy label from one of the Scribble Prints Co kits, and maybe like something gold as well. Let's put that in the middle, put this label on here, and that can be for going out driving and getting burgers with Mum. And then I'll do this gold appointment. I'm using stuff up real quick. Do this gold appointment for cleaning, like so. So it's Sunday done, nice and easy. Tuesday was a big Monday was a big to-do list day. I did have new releases though, which I could put in. I don't know why. I literally went through it and I was like, nah, I won't use the new release sticker. I had new releases and I no longer will have new releases, so I don't know why I didn't use the sticker. And I've got a gold one, which is perfect. And then I'll put filming in. Let's do my TV shows first. So I had Andy Mack, and then which one am I using it off? And I'll just put in I might just actually put in Andy Mack because I didn't watch Teen Wolf, and this is actually going to be kind of a fuller day. Because I'm going to do that and filming. So let's grab out my filming munchkins. Yes, pink, I guess so. I think I still need those though. So filming, and do I want to just do I'm just going to do a little heart for marking that it's 10 weeks till I get my license, or I can go for my like P's. I have to go see like a silly little test. I've mentioned that before, but and I'm leaving myself absolutely no room. Okay, I'm going to do something kind of odd for this. Which colour do I want to use? Where's my washi out? Oh, let's just use... I really did not leave myself a lot of space, to be honest. And I don't know how I'm marking anything. It's really difficult when you've got like an older kid, because you have no idea what you want to use. We're going to do... And I really, like I said, I didn't leave myself much room. But I did do a lot of filming on this day. This is where I get like indecisive, because I'm like, what do I want to include? How do I want to do it? Because it's like just easier if I only include one. I think I'll just include new releases, and I will just do that. What will I use for that? What will I use? I've got these here as well. I might use a quarter box, because it doesn't seem like anything else is going to really need a quarter box throughout the week. I'm going to use this tiny little piece with it. Okay, so I don't know when that cut out, but it probably just cut out on a bunch of indecisiveness, or it caught all of that, then didn't actually catch me picking what I was doing. So I just put some washi in the quarter box, and I just put in new releases instead of new releases and filming. Because I've only got this week and next week of new releases, so I should put them in. Tuesday, did editing, filming, printing. I just had a little, I don't really have an apparently I can't say that word today. I might just do a little, I want this colour, yeah, all the blues. I'm going to do this tiny little label down here just for Etsy payment. Which do I have a little, got a little matching icon, so I'll just do that. And then I edited all my videos, and then I had some stuff on my checklist. And like I printed every night this week, so but I might leave that for a night that I didn't have anything else. So what I'm going to do, which I don't normally do this very often, is just go like this. that down, and then I'm just going to put this event label. Oh wait, I've got a little bit of grey here. Changed my mind. I lied. I'm not actually going to do this. Totally forgot about this sheet as well. So I've got the two different pieces of grey, which I just like having it on top and the bottom. But let's do that. Let's try and actually get it straight. It's hard when you've got like no guidance whatsoever. I'm gonna flip this. And then for editing, I generally bring out, I brought out the YouTube ones. And totally use this one here. I'm going to, for editing all of my videos, just different from the Munchkins. No, I poured up too much ink. It's just something a little bit different. On the wrong side. And then Wednesday, I did like, I'm probably just going to put in that I had like a little face mask. And I'll put that I bought some skincare on there. So we'll just do the little face mask. How do we want to do that? I had no TV, no nothing on this day. Boring. Where are my face mask stickers? I have my Bippity ones or my Glam Planner ones. I'm probably going to use this one here, I think. Oh no, this one's... I could use this one as well. And then... Oh, I forgot that I have this. That's probably going to come in real handy. I'm going to cut this to pieces, guys. I'm going to cut this here and a line here. I think I might even just use a half box. I have so many half boxes left in this kit that I can use up. But they're perfect because they're gold, so they can go, but they're like such a fine glitter that I reckon they don't really go that well with others. They don't like match her normal glitter, which is like totally fine. I'm just pointing that out. But I'll just stick this in for my face mask. Because I like totally changed up my skincare routine that night as well. So maybe I'll write like new skincare and face mask. And then on Thursday, well, I had Younger as my TV show, whereas that, so I'll put Younger in there, which, whew, that's good. And I watched this week's episode just before I film this. My god, it's getting good. And then my car went in for a service and I paid a bunch of stuff for my car on this day, so getting scrappy again. just because I'm a weirdo, okay? That's why. I'm gonna go like this and pop that in here. I'm gonna grab there's one on the front page. She's got a, oh no, it's a clean. I could have used that on Sunday. Oh my god. You guys probably just saw it like fly away. But where did that piece of washi that I just cut go? I will find it on me like tomorrow. Oh my god. No. A pain in the booty. Where is that? I seriously cannot see it anywhere. I'm like, what? Okay, this is very upsetting because pause while I work out what I'm doing. I found it. You guys probably like literally saw it like fly away, but I found it, which was good because I'm like, what was I doing instead? And I put this to do down here. And I'm just going to put a little car icon because I had car went for a service. Pay the bill for the service, and pay my insurance, or set up the payment for my insurance. And then on Friday, this is when I'm going to put in printing, because it's probably one when I did the most printing, and then 2, I had like nothing else to mark. I knew work was going to be like a total like crazy day the next day, so I just decided to, I don't know, I normally do that on a Friday night, but I was a bit like more so than normal because like work was going to be absolutely crazy. We basically had to do like a whole catalogue setup on Saturday, and it just, yeah, I did some designing as well, so I didn't do that, but I just did a lot of printing, I feel like. Or maybe I did it on Saturday or Sunday, I don't know. I did a lot of printing in the week. Which this might not seem like a lot, but when you really only have like one working printer at the moment, 100 sheets is a lot. So, and when you're not like printing all day, because I can't leave my printers, like I have to keep brief, probably about every like 20 minutes I have to make sure they're okay. Sometimes that gets like really annoying, and I have to literally hand feed, like it's the most annoying thing. That's not good. So yeah, what was I saying? So just printing like a couple sheets at night, and then so I cut like 100 sheets on Monday, which I was pretty happy with. That's 100 A4 sheets, so that's 200 sheets of stickers, which I was pretty happy with, if I do say so myself, because that's like how much I brought to the last planner markets, and I still have 4 weeks to go. That is so crooked. I'm not gonna, oh yeah, it's coming up really bad. So yeah, I'm really happy with how I'm going for stock, because I've been doing the same thing again this week. I probably haven't got as much done because I've been trying to like, oh, it's still only Thursday. And then I brought out my munch, because I want to just, before I used to like try and save these, and now I'm like use them up, because because I'm not going to have them, I'm not going to need them later, so, and then Saturday I have another TV show, Raven's Home, which I'm loving. Like, yes, thank you Disney for bringing that back. I loves you. And then yes, I'm going to put that in there. And then I'm also just going to put it cheeky, put in a little countdown to my holiday. Because Sunday is technically the countdown to the markets, and then the Saturday is technically the countdown to the holiday. And then I'm just going to put in, I'm literally going to put in that I got like, I didn't properly get Macca's for dinner, but I got like a Macca's snack late at night, so I'm going to put that in, because I have cute fast food stickers and frappe stickers, which are my favourite, and I literally had a frappe tonight. I was like, I've been so good all week, not really good but better than normal, so I was like, let me treat myself to a frappe, but like I'll still go home and cook my dinner, so I was happy about that. So I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to use, I might just use this one, I won't worry about the frappe. See, look, I told you, and look, I tried to save up all of that washi, and then boom, now I have so much. So what I'm going to do is try and work out how much. I'm going to use this for the top of that, which I think I cut a teeny bit too little. Oh, I just cut it crooked, which oh mummy. And then I will cut this in half. And I'll put something in for marking that I was terrible that night. I think I was like I'd come home and work. No, wait, yeah. Was that Friday? Yeah, that was Friday. I'd come home and I was literally like I was stressed about work the next day. And like I want to, like, because my favorite thing to do when I'm stressed about work is to actually, like, most people probably want to come home and relax, and I'm like, lol, no, I want to go out and like take my mind off. I want to go do something fun, like take my car out, go to dinner. And we kind of oh no, see, because I feel like that was also Saturday. Yeah, I feel like that was Saturday that this happened, that I was like so looking forward to going out to dinner, and I like semi-convinced mum to go to Mexican, which is like my favourite, and then I could drive my car and all that kind of stuff. And then she basically was like ended up going out for longer than she thought, so she's like, I'm not gonna be home. So that like really, and like I was being super emotional, and I was just like, the day had been like tiring as hell. Like Saturdays are just like not the best for work, just because we're so busy and there's like so little people there. And the people that are there sometimes aren't the greatest. Anyways, I'm getting off track. I'm gonna go fill this out and I will be right back. And I'm using my Peppermint Ink Joy gel, and this will just be filled out in my normal handwriting because it doesn't need to be pretty. So this is the finished spread, and I'm actually like really happy with it, oddly. Like sometimes these, and I'm like, meh, but I feel like it was like a full-ish week. I feel like now that I have a car, I'm like, yes, look at me go. Some days are super boring, but the next week should be the same because I've been super productive with my nights and I'm super happy about it. Like I come home and I get so much done and I'm loving it. Tonight, not so much, and I'm like ready to go to bed. Like some nights, like Friday and Saturday, generally I don't get like anything done. But I'm okay with that. It looks bad in my planner, but I absolutely like love it. Like not in my planner, I love it like in my life. I love just relaxing, watching TV and all of that. Like every other night I still get to watch like an hour and a half maybe of TV. Oh, that's what I can put on Sunday. I'll put the, because I like binge watched the first week of the blog and now I've been watching it and I'm caught up and I love it. And I'll just put a little do we have a TV anywhere? No, we've got it. I think I've used it on every single, on a camera. I keep thinking the camera's the TV. Oh, I can use a house. Duh, the block. And I'm loving it. If you didn't see my last Find Me, I'm loving it. So that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this different kind of rewind spread. If you enjoyed, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!